from the point P. So from this point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of 10-meter tall building is 30 degrees. So you got figure, correct now? So from this point to the building, to the top of building, the angle of elevation is 30 degrees. So a flag is hoisted at the top of building. So on the top of building, the flag and the angle of elevation of the top of flag from the point P is 45 degree. So from this point to the top of the flag, the angle of elevation is 45 degree. So here we have to write two triangles. One is with respect to 30 degree and one more is with respect to 45 degree. So find the length of the flag and the distance of the building from the point P. So I'll draw this and use root 3 is equal to 1.732. So now, from a point, so this is point P. From the point P on the ground, the angle of elevation to the top of 10-meter building. So this is point P and here is building. Here is building. So that is AB is building whose height is 10 meters. So this is building. This is building. So now first we complete first 30 degree. From the point to the top of building, the angle of elevation is how much here? 30 degree. The angle of elevation is 30 degree. So by this we got figure, correct now? So when you write tan 30 degree, so take this as homework. I'll give explanation. So first I'll complete simplification for this triangle. Afterwards I'll complete the next figure. Okay. So 30 degree means you got triangle. So for that triangle use tan theta. So in the triangle, in right angle triangle, which one it is? PDA. PDA. So what is that tan theta? Tan theta is equal to opposite side, adjacent side. So AB divided by adjacent side is what? PB. So tan 30 is equal to AB is 10 divided by PB. What is that PB? The distance between the point and the building. It is not given. That is your question mark. So now tan 30 is what? 1 by root 3 is equal to 10 PB. So cross multiply. PB into 10 is PB. Sorry, PB into 1 is PB. 10 into root 3 is 10 root 3 meters. So what we got? PB. So PB is what? The distance from the point to the building. So find the distance of the building from the point to P. So one question answer we got. Correct now? So with respect to 30 degree, why I am simplifying separately is, if I combine both the triangle, then you get confusion for 45 degree, for 30 degree. That's why I am simplifying here. Okay. But in your notes, simplify simultaneously. This is for your understanding. I am saying. I am explaining this one. Take this as homework. Let's now complete that figure. This figure is not completed. This is only for 30 degree. So from a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of building, which is 10 meter, is 30 degree. So till here we drawn figure and we completed simplification also. Now next we will see a flag is at the top of the building. So on the top of building there is a flag. This is a flag. On the top of building there is a flag. So I mark it as AC. What is your AC? AC is a flag. So flag is hoisted at the top of building and what? The angle of elevation of the top of the flag from the point P is 45 degree. So from this point to the top of the 45 degrees. So I'll join this one. So this is how much here? 45 degrees. I'll draw in color chalk. So this is from the point to the top of the flag is 45 degree. Now tell me where to mark that 45 degree. Is this 45 degree? No. Is this horizontal line? No. This is your line of sight. Is this horizontal? No. Which is your horizontal? This is your horizontal, right? This is horizontal. So now tell me which angle is 45 degree? This complete angle is 45 degree. Is it right? Yes. Now with respect to that angle, which is your triangle? Triangle is, so in between these two lines means your triangle is. It is a triangle PBC. So we'll start. In the right angle triangle PBC. PBC. So tan theta is equal to. Afterwards we'll see what is to find and what is given. So with respect to angles, first write this, then this easily. Okay. So what is your tan with respect to this? PBC. So this is your angle means this is opposite side. This is your adjacent side. So opposite side is what? CB divided by adjacent side is PB. So what is your theta? Theta is 45 degree. What is your CB? CB can be written as CA plus AB. CA plus AB divided by PB. So whether we got PB? Yes. PB is equal to what? 10 root 3. Substitute. 10 root 3. What is the tan 45? 1 is equal to CA. Is it given CA? CA is not given. So CA as it is 10. What is the AB? AB from the figure is 10 divided by 10 root 3. So 1 is 1 cross multiply. Correct now? So 1 into CA plus 10 is CA plus 10, which is equal to 1 into 10 root 3 is 10 root 3. So now I need CA. So take this 10 to that side. So we'll get as CA is equal to 10 root 3 plus 10, that changes as what? Minus 10. Can you simplify this one? Yes. How to simplify? Take 10 outside. So it is CA is equal to 10 is common. So root 3 minus 1. So what is this CA? CA. See the figure. CA is the length of the flag. But I need, what is the question? Find the length of the flag. So find the length of the flag means only the CA. So we got CA is equal to 10 root 3 minus meter. So this is your answer. And one point is given that substitute root 3 as 1.732. So this is given to substitute. So substitute that value. If you don't substitute that value, they will cut your marks. So root 3 as what? 732 minus 1. Yes, what is your final answer? 10 into 1.732. 1.732 minus 1 is 1.000. It is 2, 3, 7.1 minus 1 is 0. So your answer is 0.732. Correct no? So now multiply 10 into 0.732. So 0.732 into 10. So now 0, 0, 0, 0. Multiplied by 0. 2, 3. 1 2 is 2. 1 3 is 3. 1 7 is 7. 1 0, 0. So 0. How much here? 2, 3, 7, 0. How many is decimal? 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 means answer is how much here? 7.320. So it is CA is equal to 7.320 meter is the length of So 7.320 is the length of flag staff. That is answer. So take this as homework. So how to write homework? Draw it completely and write from the figure. From the figure, what is that? So AB with the height of the height of the building is AB, that is equal to 10 meter. Now next P, the distance between the observer, correct? No, sorry, distance between the point and the building is PD. That is your question mark. Next AC is what? The height of flagstaff. Next 30 degree. Theta is equal to 30 degree is the angle of elevation from the point to the top of the building. Next theta is equal to 45 degree is the angle of elevation from the point P to the top of flag. So question mark is to find CA is question mark. Next write in triangle this one. Next simplification. Next write in triangle this one. Next simplification. Combine that and get your answer. So that will be the length of flagstaff, and one more is the distance between the building and point. So PB is the distance. So PB is equal to 10 root 3 meter is the distance between the building and the point. Important question. The next question. A string of a kite is 10 meter long. Same question, same type question we discussed already. A kite or string of a kite is 10 meter long and it makes an angle. It makes an angle of 60 degree. Which makes an angle? String makes an angle of 60 degree with the horizontal. Find the height of the kite. Assuming that there is no slack in the string. In one question that we discussed, there what to find is find the length of the string. Correct? No? Length of the string. Compare this question your previous kite question. So there it is to find the length of the string. Height of the kite is given, right? So now here it is given the length of string of that kite is 10 meter. Yes, how to draw this one? So answer. So first I will draw a figure. Here is kite, correct? No, kite of height. This is the string. This is the string of kite, and that makes an angle with horizontal that is equal to 60 degree. And what is the length of this one? That is 10 meter. And what is the height? Correct? No? Given it. Find the height of the kite. So find the height of the kite means at which height the kite is flying. That you have to find. So take this point as A, this point as B, and this point as C. Clear? No? This AC is the string of kite whose length is 10 meter. AB is at what height the kite is flying. That to find out. That is your question mark. And theta is this angle is 60 degree, which makes angle with this string and this horizontal line. Clear? Yes. Now from the figure, what is that? That is AC. The length of string is. What is the length of string AC? Is equal to 10 meter. So length of string AC is equal to 10 meter. So the height of kite is, what is that? A kite AB is equal to, I will take it as H. That is your question. Correct? No? Next, theta is equal to 60 is the angle of, what is that angle? Angle with the horizontal, correct? No? So theta is equal to 60 degrees angle with the horizontal line. Now here, which trigonometry is better? So this is 60 degree means this side is this side is adjacent side and this side is hypotenuse side. So which side is to find? To find is h, correct? No? To find is h. So given is hypotenuse side. So that means here opposite and hypotenuse side. So concentrate on opposite and hypotenuse side. Adjacent side is not given. So don't bother about this one. So now identify the trigonometric ratio with the opposite and hypotenuse side. Which is better here? Sine is better because sine theta is equal to opposite side and hypotenuse side. So now in the right angle triangle. So which is the right angle triangle? A, B, C. So this is the right angle, right? In right angle triangle A, B, C. So which formula I am using? I am not using tan because tan is what? Opposite and adjacent side. So here opposite side is unknown, adjacent side is also unknown. So given is hypotenuse side. So use opposite and hypotenuse means sin theta is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse side, right? So now sin theta, substitution now. Theta is what? 60 degree is equal to AB is what? Height of the kite divided by AC is what? 10. AC is 10. What is your sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 divided by 2. Is it right? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So sin 60 is root 3 divided by 2 is equal to h divided by 10. So what I need? I need h is equal to. So just to cross multiply this, h into 2 is what? It is 2h is equal to 10 into root 3 is 10 root 3. Correct now? So therefore h is equal to what? H is equal to 2 into, that into changes as divide, 10 root 3 divided by 2. Is it right? 10 root 3 divided by 2. Is it possible to cancel 2 with this 3? No. So now how to cancel 2 with this 10? We can cancel. So h is equal to what? 2 ones are, 2 5s are. So answer is 5 root 3 meter. 5 root 3 meter. Here root 3 answer is not given. So don't substitute. Keep it as it is. So h is equal to 5 root 3 meter. Therefore, what is the conclusion? Therefore, the height of the kite is. Therefore, the height of kite is. What is the height of kite? H is equal to 5 root 3 meter. 5 root 3 meter. So this is your answer. Next question. From a point, here from a point on the ground. So one object is point. From this point, just assume. So from a point on the ground, 40 meter away from, this point is 40 meter away from the foot of the tower. Away from the foot of the tower. So here how many objects? One is point, one is tower. Correct now? So one is point and one more is tower. So what is the distance between the point and tower? The distance between the point and tower is 40 meter. So this distance is how much here? 40 meter. Just assume the image. Okay. So now next is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 30 degree. From where? From a point. So from this point to the top of the tower, the angle of elevation is how much here? 30 degree. So if you draw this 30 degree, so we'll get one triangle. Correct now? So for that triangle, apply tan theta and get your that answer. Okay. So now next, the angle of elevation of the top of water tank. So here one more object. What is that one more object? That is water tank. Okay. So it is given on the top of the tower. So where is that water tank? Water tank is on this top of tower. So on the top of tower there is water tank. Okay. So now it is 45 degree. What is that 45 degree? Again read. The angle of 45 degree. So you got image ideas, correct? No? Now next, what is your question? Find the height of the tower. First you have to find out what is your height of the tower. Next is the depth of the tank. So depth of the tank means the height of the tower. Depth of the tank means the height of the tower. So now we'll draw the figure. Don't write this. Now I'll give first explanation, afterwards write. Okay. So now don't write this. Just write. Okay. So now again we draw. So from this point, so from the point on the ground, there is one tower. So the point and tower distance is 40 meter. So this is 40 meter distance between that. So mark this as P. P is point. So AB is tower. Correct? No? AB is tower. So distance between from a point on the ground 40 meter away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is. So from this point to the top of the tower, the angle of elevation is how much here? 30 degree. Correct? No? 30 degree. So now see the question. What is the question? The height of the tower. Find the height of the tower. Right? So find height of the tower means what to find here? AB. So can you find AB with this one figure? Yes, you can find it. How to find out? This is not complete figure. I am now explaining only for this 30 degree. So if I draw that 45 degree, this one, so you will get confused with those two triangles. That's why I am splitting that. First I am finding for 30 degree. Then it will be clear. That's why I told don't write this. This is your explanation part. Okay, don't write. So now here, can you find out what is the AB? Yes, you can find it. How to find this one? In the triangle. Which triangle it is? Triangle ABP. Right now, ABP. Yes. So which one? This is 90 degree. Means opposite and adjacent side. So use your tan theta. Theta is what? Tan 30 degrees equal to AB divided by 40. Correct? No? Opposite side divided by adjacent side. So tan 30 is what? 1 by root 3 is equal to AB divided by 40. So cross multiply. So we will get as what? AB root 3 is equal to 40. So what is the AB? AB is height of the tower. That is 40 divided by root 3. Is this a complete angle? Sorry, complete answer? No. So next how to get? Next rationalize. So we will get what? AB is height of the tower. So by this 30 degree you got AB, that is the height of the tower. Now we complete this figure. So till here we completed, right? Now, yes. Now next is the angle of elevation of the top of a water tank. So where is that water tank? Water tank is kept on this tower. Water tank is kept on this tower. So this is your, this point is A. This is your water tank. So that is C. Correct? No? AC is water tank which is kept on the tower, on the top of the tower. Now next is the angle of elevation of the top of the tower. So the top of water tank from this point. So that means from here to the top of this water tank. Top of this water tank, the angle of elevation is how much here? 45 degree. Yes. Now where to mark that 45 degree? I don't like this. Okay. This is your water tank. This is water tank. Okay. So now 45 degree. Where to mark that 45 degree? Is this 45 degree? No. Why it is not? This is your line of sight. This is also your line of sight. So now 45 degree what? This is your horizontal line, right? So 40 degree is what? This total is 45 degree. That means between the line of sight and the horizontal line. So this angle is what? This complete angle is 45 degree. Now with respect to this 45 degree, find the side. Correct? No? So find the side. So now 45 degree. So which triangle to use? It is CBP. Correct? No? CBP. and 45 degrees equal to what? CB divided by BC. CB divided by, BP. CB divided by BP. Now how to simplify and get your answer. This is the simplification part. Understood now? How to split? First I calculated for 30 degree, next I calculated for 45 degree. So if I calculate together, you may get confusion. That's why I showed part by part. So 30 degree, 45 degree. So now we will write it again. So I will write that again. So now this part write it in your notes. So now how to do this one? Yes. So from this point, from a point. So this is the point and this is the tower. Correct? No, this is the tower. That is AB. So from this point to the top of the tower, so your angle of elevation is what? 30 degree. On this there is a water tank, that is C. So AB is what? Tower, and this AC is what? Water tank. This is water tank. So to the top of tower, the angle of elevation is 30 degree. To the top of water tank, the angle of elevation is how much here? This complete angle is how much here? 45 degree. And this point and the distance between the foot of the tower is how much here? 40 meter. This is your 40 meter. So now we write. So from figure. So what is that? So the height of tower is, the height of tower is what? It is AB, which is equal to mark H, that is the question mark. The height of the tower is, or find the height of the tower is, that is the question mark. Now next, the height of water tank, which is kept on water, tower. So what is that height or depth of water tank? It is equal to AC. So that is your question mark. Depth or height of water tank. So now next, theta is equal to 30 degree. First, theta is equal to 30 degree. What is the theta is equal to 30 degree? The angle of elevation from the point to the top of the tower is the angle of elevation from P to the top of tower. To the top of tower. Now next, theta is equal to 45 degree. What is the theta is equal to 45 degree? From the point to the top of water tank is the angle of elevation from point P to the top of water tank. So already I showed how to calculate. First use for 30 degree. I showed. So in the right angle triangle, which right angle triangle? 30 degree means this is your right angle triangle. Correct? No? This is your right angle triangle. Which is a right angle triangle? PBA. So in triangle PBA. So which formula it is? Tan theta is equal to. So this is 30 degree. This is 30 degree means opposite side and adjacent side. So AB divided by adjacent side is PB. So what is the tan theta? Theta is 30 degree. AB is unknown. So AB is unknown. You can mark it as H or AB. So that is, I mark it as H. What is your PB? PB is distance, that is 40 degree or 40 meter. So now next, what is the tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 divided by root 3 is equal to H divided by 40. 1 divided by root 3 is equal to H divided by 40. By this I need to calculate what is your H. So here cross multiply. H into root 3 is H root 3 is equal to 40 into 1 is 40. So h is equal to what? 40 divided by root 3. So height is 40 divided by root 3. Rationalize because find the height of the tower. So I need, so denominator root 3. So rationalize. So multiply and divide by root 3. In this application of trigonometry, the rationalization part is very important. So 40 into root 3 is 40 root 3. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. Correct now? So 40 root 3 divided by 3. Otherwise you can divide 40 divided by 3. I do here 40 divided by 3. So how much is 40 divided by 3? 3 ones are 3. 1, 3 3s are 9. How much here? 1, 0 from outside. So point again 3. So 13.3. So h is equal to 13.3 root 3 meter is what is height of the tower. That will write after in last step there is a conclusion. So h is height of the tower is 13.3 root 3 meter. Clear? Yes. Now next this 30 degree we completed, right? So now next is to take 45 degree. So for 45 degree, what is our triangle? 45 degree is this one, correct? No? This is your 45 degree. This is your 45 degree means your triangle is PBC. So in the triangle, in the right angle triangle, which is a right angle triangle? PBC. So use tan. Tan theta is equal to, what is the opposite side? Opposite side is CB, adjacent side is PB. So it is BC divided by adjacent side is PB. Yes, now tan theta is how much here? 45 degree, which is equal to, now what is your BC? BC can be written as AC plus AB. AC plus AC plus AB. Correct now? Divided by, what is your PB? PB is equal to 45 degree. PB is equal to 40 degree. Sorry, 40 meter. Tan 45 is what? 1, which is equal to AC. AC is what? Depth of water tank. Is it given? No. So AC plus, what is the AB? Just now you got. So H is equal to 13.3 root 3, which is also equal to what? AB, because I took AB is height of the tower, so that AB is equal to H. So what is our H or AB is equal to 13.3 root 3 meter. So can I substitute that? 13.3 root 3 divided by 40. Clear? 13.3 root 3 divided by 40. So now cross multiplication, right? So now I need AC. So cross multiply. 1 into AC plus 13.3 root 3 is AC plus 13.3 root 3 is equal to 1 into 40. This 1 into 40. So therefore AC is equal to what? 40 minus 13.3 root 3. Correct now? AC is 40 minus 13.3 root 3. So is it possible to subtract this? No, because here this is a third and this is complete number. So not possible to subtract this. And root 3 value is not given here. Is it given here? Root 3 is equal to substitution? No. So if it is given, substitute root 3. What is the value of root 3? 1.7, right? So in this question it is not given as root 3 is equal to. So keep your answer as it is. So this is your answer, that is meter. So therefore, so conclusion is what? Therefore, what is the AC? AC is the water tank. That means the depth of water tank or height of the water tank. Here itself I put the height of water tank is AC. That is the question mark. So we got AC is equal. So now next write the conclusion. Therefore, the height of tower is height of tower AB, which is equal to, I gave notation H. So what is that? It is 13.3 root 3 meter. And one more question is the height of or depth of water tank is. Tank is what is the depth of water tank AC, which is equal to what? 40 minus 13.3 root 3 meter. So first question, this is answer for second question. A tree 12 meter high. What is the height of the tree? Height of the tree is 12 meter. Is broken by the wind. It is broken by the wind in such a way that same type we simplified, we discussed in previous class. Here broken by the wind in such a way that its top touches the ground, and makes an angle 60 degree with the ground. You got picture, right? There is one tree whose height is 12 meter. Whose height is 12 meter. This tree is broken by the wind. Suppose it broken at this point. The broken part which touches the ground, and that makes an angle 60 degree with the ground. At what height from the bottom? So from the bottom, at what height the tree is broken by the wind? Listen, draw figure. Answer. So now a tree is of height 12 meter. So here is one tree. The initial height of tree is 12 meter. In your previous question, your question is find the total height of the tree, right? But here is given is what? 12 meter height. That means the height of tree is 12 meter. So this is 12 meter. Correct? No? This is tree. The total height of the tree is 12 meter. Is broken by wind. So suppose at this point, the point C, this point the tree is broken such that the top touches the ground and makes an angle with the ground is 60 degree. So at this point the top touches the ground. Means how it comes? This part come here, right? So that means here is the point, right? So the point is C. So this point. So this is the ground. So this point I mark it as O. Already you know, whatever this broken part that touches the ground is, this part touches the ground. So that means whatever length AC, the same length is for OC also. So this OC is equal to AC because OC is the broken part of the tree, that is AC. Next, that makes an angle of 60 degree, which makes an angle of 60 degree. Your question is, at what height from the bottom of the tree? From this bottom of the tree, at what height the tree is broken by the wind? So that means at this point it is broken. Correct? No? You have to find out from the bottom at what point it broken. So means you have to find out. The question is BC. BC is what is your question? Correct? No? Yes. Now how to find it? This one. So first we'll write the figure. Yes. So next from figure. Whatever no, so we'll write it. So what is that? The height of tree is. The height of tree is. The height of tree AB, or height of tree is AB, which is equal to how much here? 12 meter. Which is equal to 12 meter. Now next, at the point C, so the height of the tree is AB is equal to 12 meter. The tree broken. Let the tree broken at point C and touches and the top of tree touches the ground at O. Therefore AC is equal to OC is the broken part of tree. Clear now? See, AB is the height of the tree. Next, the tree is broken at this point. And the top of tree touches the point C. So that means AC, the length of AC is equal to OC, and this AC and OC are the broken parts of the tree, because AC is broken part of the tree and that touches the point C, means AC is equal to OC. Correct now? So next question is, at what height from the bottom of the tree is broken? So the height of, or that is your question, right? So that means you have to find out the point BC. This distance you have to find it. So now how to find this one? So take this as x. We don't know what is this distance, right? I take this as x. So now here, this is 60 degree, right? This is 60 degree. This is your 60 degree means which is your triangle? Triangle is OBC, right? Triangle is OBC. So now which trigonometry ratio is better here? See, this is theta. This is your opposite side. This is your adjacent side. This is adjacent side. This is your opposite side, and this is your hypotenuse side. So which two sides are given? So is it given anything about your adjacent side? No. The distance between the point and the tree is not given. So leave this adjacent side. Now only concentrate on opposite and hypotenuse side. Correct? Now here the total height is given. What is the total height of the tree? That is 12 centimeter. We need to find out at what height the tree is broken. Correct? Now that is BC to find it. So I take that BC as equal to x because I don't know this length. So I take this as x. If this is x, can you tell me what is this AC? What is this AC? Total is 12. In that some part is x. What is the remaining part? What is the remaining part? Total is, so total is 12. Total is 12. In this, suppose this distance is 8 meter. What is the remaining distance? 8 plus how much is equal to 12? 8 plus 4 is equal to 12. So how you got this 4? It is 12 minus 8. Correct now? How to write? 12 minus 8 is equal to 4. Right? So same concept here using. So here total is 12. In that I took this as x because x is unknown, that is the height of the tree from the bottom. Correct now? At what it is broken, so that is x. So now what is your AC? AC. So total is 12. In that if it is given, so what is the remaining? Total minus given is remaining. So similarly here 12 minus x is this one. So it is AC is equal to how much here? 12 minus x. Is it right? So this is x, total is 12. So 12 minus x is this remaining part. If this is AC, that AC is 12 minus x. What is your OC? OC is also same. That is 12 minus x. Why it is 12 minus x? This touches the ground. Means the length of AC is equal to the length of OC. Understood now this one? So here 12, this part is 8, means remaining is 4. Have you got that 4? 12 minus 8 is 4. Similarly, 12, This part I took it as x. So remaining is 12 minus x. Don't write x minus 12. It is wrong. It is whole minus part. So 12 minus x. So whatever write is same as 12 minus this is x. So now apply the condition. So what is the condition? So now condition. Which one to use? In triangle. In the right angle triangle with respect to 60 degree, opposite and hypotenuse means use your sign in triangle OBC. In triangle OBC, so use your sign. Sin theta is equal to, this is opposite side, hypotenuse side. So opposite side is what? BC divided by hypotenuse side is what? OC. So now substitution sign. Theta is how much here? 60 degree. 60 degree, that is equal to BC. BC is what? X divided by OC is what? 12 minus x. 12 minus x. Now substitution and simplification. What is your sin 60? Sin 60 is root 3 divided by 2 is equal to x divided by 12 minus x. X divided by 12 minus x. Cross multiply and simplify. Cross multiplication, 2 into x is 2x is equal to root 3 into 12 minus x. So first I write root 3 into 12 minus x. Correct no? X into 2 root 3, that should be multiplied to 12 minus x. Now next is simplification. It is 2x is equal to, now let's open that. So root 3 into 12 is what? 12 into root 3. Don't multiply 3 into 12 is 36. That is wrong. So 12 into root 3. Next root 3 into minus x is minus x root 3. Minus x root 3. Now next how to simplify? I need x is equal to, at what height it is broken. So x is equal to I. So combine that x. How to combine? So bring this x to this side. So this side is x, this side is x. That means like terms. So bring this x to this side. So we'll get as what? 2x plus x root 3. Right now minus x root 3 changes as plus x root 3 is equal to 12 root 3. Right now plus 12 root 3. So now take x outside. So x outside. So what is left here? 2 plus root 3. 2 plus root 3 is equal to 12 root 3. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 12 root 3 divided by 2 plus root 3. So x we got as, that is the broken part, is 12 root 3, 2 plus root 3. Already I told in application of trigonometric the rationalization is important. So rationalize this one. 2 plus root 3 is minus root 3 divided by 2 minus root 3. So now x is equal to this multiplication, right? So 12 root 3 into 2 minus root 3 divided by which formula here? A plus b, a minus b, which is equal to what? A square minus b square. So it is 2 square minus root 3 square. 2 square minus root 3 square. So now numerator simplification, open that bracket. So x is equal to, so now 12 into root 3 into 2. So 12 root 3 into 2. So how to multiply? Is it possible to multiply 2 into root 3? No. So here 12 into 2 is 24 root 3. Next minus. So 12 into root 3 into root 3. Correct no? 12 root 3 into root 3. Otherwise I'll write here 12 root 3 the bottom is broken part of the tree from the bottom of the tree. So this is your broken part. X is equal to 12 into 2 root 3 minus